What's going on, everybody? It's Monkeyfarm, and where am I? I am in the middle of nowhere on a remote island. And welcome to my Patreon fan server. It has finally happened after all these years. I've always had people suggesting I set up a server where I can play with the fans, do stuff like that. And I finally got together with the guys over at Cubed Host, who also handle our Hermitcraft servers. And we've gotten this thing set up. I'm going to go through a few different potential seeds that I may use for the server. I don't think I'll use this because it'd be kind of a weird place to spawn. You wouldn't know where to go. You would have no idea where the hometown is, and every server has to have a cool hometown where everybody can meet up, everybody can build their little houses or big houses, and just a place for people to congregate and be around when they want to be around other players. Of course, they can go off into La La Land far away and build stuff too. But of course, we've got to have a hometown. So why don't we head over to a couple different potential seeds that I'm looking at, and if you guys know of any seeds that you think might be good as well, I'll be happy to check them out. Just post a comment in the little comments area of the video, and I will do my best to go through all of them as well. All right, we are here on seed number 1. That's not actually the seed number. I'm just calling it seed number 1. It's the first one we're looking at. And the thing I like about this is it has a spawn right near, I always forget what these things are called, Mega Taiga Hills. And you get some of the podzol sand or dirt. You get a lot of the mossy cobblestone as well that you can see there. And you get the, what is that, spruce trees, something like that, I think. There's an ocean nearby. I believe there's an ocean monument out there. I don't remember if I saw that. Let's show you a couple different things in the area, though. Let's head east. Just over here, if you get out of this forest, and it's a pretty big forest, so everybody could have all the mossy cobble they want, I guess. But I like having oceans nearby because it'll give you coastline, and coastlines are always nice to build on, especially if they have kind of rolling hills like this. There is a flowered, man, I always forget the names of the biomes. It's a flower forest, yeah. There's a flower forest. There is the Sahara or Savannah, sorry, Savannah over there. We've got some other, the normal cool stuff, the plains, plains and some forest hill type of things. We've got an NPC village over there. So just kind of a nice place. I like this little watery river thing going through. I think when you spawn, you always want to be, you'd always want to be in that area. Let's say it was dark or darker and you spawned in here. Of course we'd have a path to hometown, which would probably be over there by that flowered forest. But, think of going through here as like your kind of your welcome to the server, going through a nice windy pathway and then coming out right at the big hometown and going, yay, I'm here. Something like that just really seemed cool to me. So that is seed 1. Let's head over and check out a couple more. All right, we're on seed 2, and I know I said I didn't want the remote desolate island spawn area, but this happens to be a spawn of this one. And what I really liked is we've got a mushroom biome right behind us, and that is very close. And that would be a great place to, have an original type of spawn hometown area. The other cool thing about this in the immediate spawn area is we have 2, count them 2, ocean monuments. There's one right behind us here. And then, as you can see, just right at the back over there, there's another one. So we'd have 2 ocean monuments there. Pretty cool. So for those of you who really like the desolate, desert island spawn kind of area, this might be an alternative to the one I showed you in the very beginning of this video. Anyway, so that is that. Let's head over and check out one more. All right, I'm going to show you 2 more seeds. This one is going to be really quick just because it is more of your, this is kind of the generic choice. It's very, you know, this is the typical Minecraft seed right here that starts out, you have forest near you, but I do like all these waterways coming through because all of this coastline and all of the edges of the river or the lake or whatever this thing is are always great places to build, and this whole area would be an amazing hometown area. So I did want to show you this, even though it is kind of, the typical type of spawn where you just have hills and stuff around. There's hills and plains. There's roof forest over there, very close, which is cool. We've got all the mushroom, the giant mushrooms and stuff. And then, a lot of coastline, a lot of oceans. So of course there'd be ocean monuments and things like that. But yeah, very cool little area. I'm thinking that would be an awesome hometown. So this is Seed 3. Let's head over and check out one more. And then I have a couple other questions for you, so stick around and make sure you do comment in the comment section. I want to get everybody's feedback. Okay, we are on seed number 4, and the reason I love this one is because it has so much water around it, but there's still a lot of land to build on. So it's not all water and it's not all land, but it has tons of little coves. All of these little coves, I just love the idea of building around these. Everybody that's playing on the server could play and build in one of these little coves and have it all to their own. We could have a road going through the entire thing that would go through everybody's house, or not through their house, of course, but through the through the area and through their kind of house area, not the physical house itself. And then of course, we do have we have the extreme hills and things like that. So a lot of different features just off in the horizon. But this area right here is a very cool little, I would call it a peninsula, but it seems to be connected to all the land over there too. So it's not really a peninsula exactly. I'll have to check my geography or geology or whatever book that book I probably didn't read enough of in school. That whatever this is, it's really cool. So that is seed 4. A couple other questions for you guys though. So I'm also planning on, not from day one, but once we get kind of settled in with our first group of players on the server. Oh, there's an NPC village right off in the horizon too. I'm going to be setting up the second part of this, which would be a creative server. And ultimately, players, any patron, I'm going to call them patrons, I guess, any fan or patron, whatever you want to call it, that's on the server would be able to play in both worlds. So they'd have a creative world and then a survival world. Question I have is, in the creative world, do you guys think it's good to have a flat world for creative and have just this in survival, or have a map like this but do it in creative? So you would have one where you can just be creative, use all the blocks you want, don't have to worry about it. You could build massive, huge stuff. And then one over, another world, which would just be survival, but have them both be seeds rather than having the creative one be a flat world. So I'm considering, what I should do with that part of it. We're going to start out with a survival world, of course, so that will be awesome. So those are all my questions. If you want any information, if you're interested in joining the server, of course, all you have to do is be a patron or a fan or whatever of, I'm trying to figure out what level I need to do based on how many people I can have on the server and stuff. But if you go to the page itself, you'll be able to find, there's a savanna right past the desert back there too. This is a really cool seed. I didn't even go that far the first time I loaded this. I went the other direction. But this is seed number 4. Anyway, those are the questions I have for you guys. So let me know what you guys think. And any other questions or comments, feel free to post them and I will, we'll figure all of this out. I do think I will be ready to launch this thing in the next couple of weeks. So get ready, everybody. It'll be fun. We'll see you later.